Hello everyone, I hope everyone had a great weekend. Let's go ahead and start with our calendar time. So we have some to flip over since we had our weekend. So it was Saturday after Friday, and that was the 25th. And then it was yesterday was Sunday, that was the 26th. That means today is Monday, April, and then we just go straight down, and what comes after 26? The 27th. Today is Monday, April the 27th, 2020. And our essential question for today is, what did you do over the weekend? And like I said on Friday, I visited my mom and my dad with baby Presley. They got to play with Presley a little bit. All right, today we're going to talk about two numbers, and we've already talked about these numbers before, but I just want us to practice these. We're going to be doing 11 through 20 this week. Today is going to be on 11 and 12. So I have my 10 frame here, but we need two 10 frames for this because a 10 frame only has 10 in there, and we're going to be talking about number 11 and 12, so we would need our second 10 frame. So what I'm going to do is just fill up my first 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can count with me if you would like. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have 10. And when we count to 11, all we need is one more. So I'm going to go down to my next 10 frame, and I'm going to put 1 in that first little square right there. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So 11 goes after 10. Comes after 10. All right, I'm going to go back to my chart right here, and I'm going to find number 11. And the reason why I want you to find number 11 is I want you to look at it while you say 11. So you have that number in your head, and that's what 11 looks like. It's a 1 and a 1. All right, number 12. All you have to do for number 12 is count on. So we have 11 and then 12. Let's count and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I'm going to come over to my numbers chart and find my number 12 right there. And it's a 1 and a 2. And today is, we're just practicing this week, 11 through 12. So let's go to our workbook page. And it's going to be workbook page 127 and lesson 7.1. And this is just to practice on these numbers. What I want you to do is count the triangles, see how many you see there, and color them. And then down here, number 2. Oh, don't forget to trace your numbers too. This helps you learn how to form the numbers. Then number 2 is count until, use counters, which since you may not have counters, you can use maybe some cereal. Maybe if you have little pieces of cereal, you can use them as counters. Or you can go ahead and use your crayon and color a circle in and make your own. But it says use counters to show the number 12. So we know 10's right here, so we wouldn't put 2 circles in one square. 1 circle per square. So if we have 10 right here, how many more do you need to add to get to 12? And on the bottom, it says, look at the counters you drew. How many 1s are in the 10 frame? Trace the number. So right here, we have how many in a 10 frame? We have 10. So I want you to trace that number. Then it says how many more are there? How many 1s? How many more 1s are there? I'm sorry. How many more 1s are there? So you're going to look under your 10 frame and see how many you drew to get to 12. On the back, it's just practice. So our 12 is right here. Which one shows 12? And then right here is an addition problem. So you're going to have to find out what goes in that blank right there. And then on the bottom, it says mark under the number that is less than the number of counters. So we've talked about that, less than. What number is less than the number of those counters? Okay, guys, I hope everyone has a great day, and I can't wait to get started on the new week. Bye, everyone.